I'm going to take you on an adventure, complete with monsters, mysteries, villains, and heroes, amazing discoveries, valiant battles defending the innocent, global conspiracies, birth, death, inspiring love, and frightening tragedy. The hard part for us, the really challenging danger, is to avoid getting sucked into the drama, indulge our primal fears, and leap to conclusions from which we can't easily return. Because this story is becoming way too typical. It's the canary in the coal mine of human survival, where our own human nature becomes the greatest threat. Because it turns out that we can even talk ourselves out of the smartest thing we've ever accomplished in the history of human health.
It is not possible for a country to be moral if it requires every one of its children to consume a product knowing that some of them will die and some of them will be maimed.
You have no right to make my children sick.
Individuals who are in a position to evaluate, recommend, and mandate vaccines must be free of all actual or perceived conflicts of interest.
I don't typically do them all at once, just because I think it's too much for their little bodies to take in all at once.
I believe this is scientific fraud, and I think that means that the safety studies are all basically fudged for vaccines.
My question is, if vaccination is so important, is like, why doesn't the doctor take time to sit down with us and talk about it?
To hear the wailing of a mother whose child is dying in front of her, there is no sound like that.
There's no scientific evidence that supports it.
It's easy to scare people and hard to unscare them.